So during outreach, we would go to the streets, and I often asked myself, is this doing anything? We would talk to people, and it was nice. We could pray for them, but I always wondered if this is really making a difference. And then one night we went out, and I met this man. He was sitting on the side of the streets, and we asked him how he was doing, and he said not so good, and he had lost his mom that day. And I just felt like we were at the right place at the right time, and it was amazing. We could pray for him, and we could just speak life into him, and he wanted to go home, but he had no train money. And we were able to give him $2, and he was able to go home to his wife that night. And I think he had been sober for a year up to this point, and then that night gone out and had a drink. And to be at the place in a time in his life where he felt really broken, it was really exciting for me, because I felt this is where God wants me to be right at this moment, and to have a moment where, I felt really in the right place. This was amazing to me, and I felt like, yes, God asked us to go out into the streets, and it's not always a feeling of I feel like I'm supposed to be here right now, but then you have moments like this where you know this is where God wants me. In this man's life, maybe from that moment it was changed because he could see God sees me still even when I make a mistake. And I think this is why we're called to go out and speak to people.